Well, in this series, we're going to look at the tennis courts, softball, and then some of our practice fields. So, as you can see right now, the tennis courts are right along the bus route. We have not gotten the surface done yet, but they're getting them prepped and ready to go. And shortly, the surface of the new tennis courts will be installed. So we have 8 full tennis courts there. And now this is where the parents would walk, or visitors would walk, or even the players would walk down in between the 2 softball diamonds. We have it on the right-hand side. We have some batting cages for both sets of teams. And then on the left-hand side, this is our varsity softball, which is 100% artificial turf. I think we're going to take a tour of that right now and fly right over the top and into the playing field. So our kids are going to love this. This is a heck of a step up from what they're currently on. We'll just do a flyover of the entire field, take a look so everybody can get a good view of what it's going to look like when our kids are out there playing. We will have this outside fence wrapped with a blue tarp and some Owatonna softball branding on it, so it'll look a little bit nicer than it does right now on just a chain link fence. Over here to the right, we're going to take a look at the dugouts, and that big brick wall that you're seeing right there that's made out of block. That is a storage area for all of our softball equipment. So we attach that with the doorway going into the dugout and a double door going out the other side, and we'll have that on both sets of dugouts. Here's the bleachers for parents and visitors to watch their kids play, and then again another dugout with another storage facility on the outside of it, or on the edge of it. The backstop behind the plate will be a netting, so it'll be a lot, like in the pros, it'll be a lot easier to see through than a big chain link fence. So what we're looking at right now is the practice. There's 2 practice fields out here, and the artificial turf practice fields, we have 1 set of field goals, and then we'll have 2 sets of soccer nets. And as you can see, the yellow lines are soccer, the gray and the black are boys and girls lacrosse, and the royal blue are football lines. This is a practice field, so we didn't really feel we had to have the football in white and just have every single line going through there. So the coaches like the fact that this will be used for practice and that we don't have to have the lines all over the place. But anyway, this is going to be used a ton by many, many different sports and different activities, marching band included. Here you can see a softball diamond that we have in as well, so we could play an actual softball game here and put a portable fence in. And then down here you could see the baseball diamond. Probably not going to play games here, but we'll use this for practice in the early spring when the fields are too wet to get onto. So this is really going to help us out when it comes to getting on fields and having practices earlier in the year. I believe we're going to go up and take an overhead view of it. You can see how much space we have between the soccer fields. So if we have soccer games in here for lower levels, youth, we will put the bleachers or the kids in the center there, and then the parents will be on the left and the right-hand side watching from the sidelines.